Salute, guys. Salute. Salute to the truth. Salute, Cashville. But I gotta send out a little PSA, alleged talk, truth talk, because I can see what's going on. They are trying to take it back to 99 and the 2000s. They is trying to build an army, and now I see they are paid YouTube channels out there who just commented on one of my YouTube videos talking about those dudes. So I have to say all this is alleged because now they are going back to how they used to be and how they came up. So I'm not going to say no names. I'm just going to talk about Cashville, man. So guys, I want to talk about a few people in the city that I associate with by some way or another. Salute to the fam, salute to the troops. So they're trying to turn this into a R.I.P. Vaughn type of thing. Salute Moneybag Yo and G Herbo, that new song dropping. Salute Cuzzo. And I've been seeing a lot of things going on in Columbia, Tennessee. And this is for my real family that I love, like the one that just popped in. Because now they are trying to approach family, real family. And I just got a comment on my video from one of those people's channel. Salute to Hotboy Turk and his wife, that is trying to spin what one of those guys that Mr. Turk is beefing with is saying. But I don't even know how to go with this, man, because I have to be extremely careful, because I have to keep it as G as possible, because I was apparently born into my name is stronger than I knew. And I wish I knew before I started telling some of my truth, because I did not know, and I didn't know people was watching my lives that, like, I wish people would have reached out and, hey, hold the brakes type thing, because I didn't know how deep the rabbit hole goes, and I tried to dig myself back out. But I want to talk to my real family, inherited. Salute to my dad also. Talking to my dad's side of the family and my dad, because I've been watching my cameras all day and it's been funny all day, and this comment that just popped up didn't make no sense, so I had to do this PSA. And this is for Nashville. So these people do not like that we call ourselves Cashville. So, and then they seen when they actually got up here through Salute Young Buck, Salute Black Fly, keep going. But They seen that Nashville was not country music. So they milked off of Nashville sauce for a few years by way of a few things. Artists, salute, Lil Vac, Bang Bang. They was popping that Cashville, be ballin' back then in them days. That's what we was listening to. Salute to the troops, DJ Chris Tucker. Some of this might make sense to my DJ Chris Tucker. And his family. Salute Tana 913, Kevin Tucker. And I just now found out through this entertainment thing, doing this entertainment thing, even though I always messed with Black Fly and Charlie P through school, we was always cool. And I'm just now finding out I'm double kin to Young Buck on my mama and my daddy's side. My daddy's side is from Franklin, Natchez area. And on my mama's side, and they used to call C-Town. Salute Band Play. Salute Buck and Starlito. Birthday bash. I slick wanna, cuz you wanna ride through the birthday bash? Cause I slick want you to pull up this weekend. So cause we need to go over some old and new times. But I want to salute to them for the birthday bash. They are both on a ticket with Webby. Salute Boosie. I want to salute all the troops. Salute Black Benny. Salute Criminal Man. Salute all y'all guys. But our name is bad. And it's been blackballed for a long time. That's why Nashville has had a black cloud over it all this time since the first video Cashville cars popped in. Said that's when Cashville started, when the cars popped into entertainment with that name. So anybody associated to it, anybody that gets money in it, the troops, salute to those, cause As y'all know, it was more than a rap group, allegedly. I appreciate the comment, though. I need to go see what you said on it. Salute to Emani and Magnolia Turk. Because I know some people have signed paperwork. So now they're trying to discredit people. They're trying to erase people. They're trying to whatever they can. So family, please be ready. Please be prepared. Because I'm 40 years old. Health has unfortunately caught up to me from back in those days. So this is my true talk to myself and my kids. It is what it is. Salute Cameron. Because they done went up to New York and tried to grab some of his guys. That's because Cameron went with No Limit side. Salute to Master P. Allegedly is the topic. Because I got to say that all throughout me saying anything that has to do with Cashville, Nashville, 615 Tennessee. So I've been doing episodes like sauce. I've been giving the sauce without giving the sauce. Like I did a sauce called Industry Plants. So I've done sauce about real and fake. I've did sauce about Magnolia Turk. I've did sauce about DJ Chris Tucker with the $sign. They don't like that, DJ Chris. They do not like anything with that in anybody's name trying to be in the industry. Salute Tucker Chris. So that's why things be funny on your end. We just all need to talk as an exotic lifestyle Nashville, Cashville team. We all need to have a sit down. This all started from my cousin, Salute Pistol Gordon. That's why he had to move away, because of the family he inherited or was born into that unfortunately I am too. And I don't even want to know about my last name, what is connected to it. I just got to tell my truth about what I've been through and my crew and what we all been to jail. We didn't know why we've been to jail. We didn't know why it's been so hard, our life, and we had all the resources. Why snitches been thrown our way. We don't know why we've been shot at. We don't know why we've been rolled off. We don't know why we're the black sheep, but it's starting to make sense. And all I've been doing is going through my content to see why I just got this content I received on my YouTube page from Mr. I had to tell on the dead. They might call him, what they call him? Something champ, I don't know. Cause, hey, that man tried to spin the narrative on why that man went on Breakfast Club and said what he said about that breast cancer survivor, Miss Emani MadeWoman. Hey, that new single you just dropped, fire. Straight Memphis. Keep saying the words the way you say it. Because that is Memphis slang. They cannot say certain words. It's just a Memphis thing. What he call it? What she call it? I forgot what she call it. But I want to go live with y'all guys. And I want to ask Turk a question about Lil Wayne. I apologize. Tunchi, man, allegedly. Just off camera. So I've had to relocate and things of that nature just as fast. I've been wondering why one of my side of my so-called relatives has been threatening my life, and then I had to call my daddy's side to get it right. I'm trying to figure out all this because everybody is telling me to, hey, keep going. Everybody is rooting me on that I actually talk to. And the ones that had access, they are threatening lives and trying to put me in 6 feet ditches and telling me I ain't got pot to pisses in and all type of thing, guys. And I didn't understand it. When I got down here, I'm wondering why the family was split in half and divided. One was lying, one was telling the truth. And now it's starting to show through. Even though I don't want it, it's like KJ is a magnet and they're trying to run me out of the area whenever they think I'm in the area. That's why I have to bounce around and I have to protect myself legally. It's just, it is what it is. That's why I never wanted to be on this camera, but my PR said you have to promote yourself to promote your brand, which I was trying to get an artist to do it, man, which he's going through issues the same way because they're trying to take it the street way. And we wondering why he's stuck in this bitch. Salute to Black Bennett, because that live that you posted from where you just got out of made me realize what was going on in this industry side because you're Tennessee. Thank you for doing that. Because in some kind of way that applied for me. But I was trying to be an ass to one of my so-called friends. But I got to talk to him face to face because I don't know what that is. But I need to get your personal so we ain't got to go through the channels that I was going through because I don't know what's going on with the Tennessee side, so I can't even lie. I apologize that you even had to drop that, sir. Keep going. I got you. So, y'all already know I got family in Memphis 10. That's why I had to say something about my sis because they've been trying to mess with her business. But until today in Breakfast Club, females was off limits until they shot for Magnolia Turk's wife because she's Tennessee, allegedly. So I just had to put out a PSA for Cashville today and family in Memphis 10 because we are blood related. And I'm learning as I go. Mo and Mo, who I'm connected to, because we started from a famous family. Salute to, I ain't even gonna call that movie out because that's what put him out the game, where my family started, man. So that's another laugh. They trying to cut my Wi-Fi. They trying to jam it. They got weird cars riding past my different locations, studios. So I just thought I would let real family know what is going on until I get around people I trust. Look over your shoulders. Look over to your passenger sides. Whoever's riding with you, your so-called family, some of y'all wives, they are working for the other side. I apologize, but security was necessary because they threatened my life. But it's short anyway, so please make my family, my kids rich, because they is spoiled as shit. See what insurance can do. Y'all don't spend a dime. Y'all put it in y'all pocket and say it's y'all's like y'all always do when that child support come through and them cash apps. I apologize. Dad loves you always, no matter what y'all mama say, because they probably went through my family that way. Salute my ex-wife. Because none of that situation made sense on my kid's graduation day. But God kept me safe because I pray every day, rise, pray, and grind, donate life. My family up there. I love you guys because y'all have opened my eyes. Y'all talk to me every day. Y'all said, do this PSA. So that means it's in God's hands. I let go and let God. But I look after my people. Anybody I mess with, for real, anybody I call family, I am protective over them, male and especially females, especially cancer survivors, breast cancer survivors, throat cancer survivors, any kind of cancer survivors. If you have had cancer, if you have something that a bully will pick on you for, I am extremely protective, and I start with the kids first. And the kids in Cashville, Nashville, know me as that's the dollar man. Every time I see these young kids, if it started from Dodge City out north, they definitely don't like Dodge City because they rip what they do. So they had to run through a wrecking crew, and then they definitely didn't like Bezzled Gang and Lil Vac because they wear that what? So they trying to get their army together because they rocking what? Salute, I want to say, hey, Alabama, y'all keep rocking. Y'all do y'all independent thing because y'all sauce up the city, man. They just trying to use the army, man. So they try to do in y'all city what they did in Cashville because y'all already know the names and the initials, allegedly. Everything is allegedly, but y'all know when y'all see my uncle's heavenly banner, who was a Army veteran, salute Mystical, because he was an Army veteran. Salute Magnolia Slim. If I'm not mistaken, was he an Army veteran? Magnolia Turk, Tab Virgil. I don't know. That's New Orleans talk, so I try to stay out of it until they went to Cashville. And hey, I was a little kid, but I was attached to that video shoot and the people that was in the video shoot. That's how we met. R.I.P. Derek. Use the right letters, but he now is on a sweater along with Hotboy Nitty, along with Big C, along, I don't know who else out of Hardin Place, who was attached to Smoked Out Records, is still walking around Cashville, so I don't even want to say nothing. Last time I heard, Lil Tez was locked up, so free that boy. So, yep, they trying to get the army together, but they trying to do it the old school way, so I just figure I'd do this last PSA if it comes to that. But y'all already know how I do. Y'all see my logo. We going out shooting, and we'll just call the people to pick people up if we make it that far. So it is what it is. Salute Cameron. That's probably why he split off from the name attachments. That's why he just did his thing and he let them have that, because he trademarked something and he didn't know that it came with all the baggage, bro. Because this is a business and people be trying to take this street when you start speaking the truth. So I didn't know how far the rabbit hole flows. I just go non-scripted. Now I see why people write things down. Even though you don't call names out, people be knowing what you talking about. And you don't know who be attached to that. That's why if y'all don't know, they just canceled the BMF show. After this live, why do y'all think that though? Salute Youngbuck. Okay. Y'all know I just had to do this for me. Exotic lifestyle. I'm not doing this for no clicks, no likes. I'm just putting my autobiography on my page, so whoever gets my rights, y'all have a storyline to go by. So y'all know who I want it to go to and who I don't. If they mess with any of my life paperwork, Dad, I prefer you to do it, preferably. But it is what it is. Let it go to my kids and only my kids, not their parents. Because I feel like this has been an experience with, they know my kids is the only weakness I have. And they are now grown on their own. So I apologize. That's why I promote them just so y'all know who they are if anything happens to them. Because I don't have a machine behind me. It's just a few of us. That's why I need some kind of machine that's not attached to that team. And I would greatly appreciate it. Because now I didn't know, I'm getting shadow banned. I'm getting blackballed. They are taking away my likes. They're taking away my subscribers so I don't get monetized. They're blurring out my content. They're messing with my Wi-Fi's. They're following me. They're messing with my jobs. They're doing things that I couldn't imagine that they're doing. They just didn't know that my network is just as deep. But they all came from legit streets. Like everybody I associate with are businessmen who serve ridiculous time, and some of them are still locked up for ridiculous time for little. Well, I ain't gonna say little, but what they got caught with, yes, it was little. I've had to pay for lawyers. My license been gone since I was 18 years old, 17. And that was early 2000, around this time that people figured out what Cashville was. And we was the dudes in Brentwood, turned up in Cashville, along with it was people on each side of Cashville doing their thing, and everybody was cool. That's why they try to keep breaking us up. That's why they try to pin each side together, because they know unified we will see what is going on. That's why we can't get no style, because they'll rip us down. They'll blackball us. They'll put somebody famous next to them in that camp, and they steal our swag and sign you, and then they put you on the shelf because of what we call ourselves. They hate that. No, he hates that. He hates I clip anything with Cashville down. They hate every time I clip anything Cashville, Nashville, they hate that. Allegedly. Whoever they is. I don't even know who they is. Y'all tell me. I don't know. At that part, DJ Chris, and I don't even want to say the $sign, because that's what they say. Whoever they are, allegedly, they hate that. They can't stand that. And you from Nashville, and you used to be a preacher. So they'll creep into the churches, guys. I wish I could go invite some of Nashville, Cashville people in here to see what's going on. Like, do y'all think that Nashville concert at the Bridgestone was a coincidence? Whoever was supposed to be at the Bridgestone, no, y'all is Cashville niggas. Y'all ain't Nashville. They didn't go get the country folks. They went and got Cashville niggas and tried to mess over to the promoter and use Turk for the scapegoat. And guess what everybody did? Everybody was mad at each other. And where did it start from? They've been doing this for years, nigga. They took boy, they've been taking those, like, Rick Ross was not lying about anything I said. Everything Rick Ross was talking about in that song came from Cashville, Nashville 615, guys. Allegedly. Whoever those guys was, whoever he was talking about, I don't even know those folk. I just know they was on the Breakfast Club, though. Salute Charlemagne the G. Salute Lauren LaRosa. Salute DJ Envy. Salute, who was up there? Was it Angela? When that guy came up there and put, y'all better, y'all biggest interview clip and the shortest one ever, allegedly. I'm just putting this out there for myself because this is the first time I went through any of my content and I've been seeing people page watching. I've been seeing people, wives associated with these guys on my page. I done started IPN addressing, backtracking these IP addresses that's been commenting on my pages. I've been seeing these people talk about Turk and why they can't pay Turk off. Whoever they is, allegedly. I don't even know who he is because everybody pays that man except when it comes to Cashville, allegedly. Because Turk he do his own thing. He is his own boss. Joseph, y'all go stream that. Guess what? Who is the only person in Cashville? I don't know how many people posted Turk's Joseph album, but salute, it's up for a Grammy. Ain't nobody in that family up for no Grammy, and everybody done dropped the CD. But he's the only independent one. But guess what? It's a few against two. And then they had to go to the wife. Salute Emani, 901. I appreciate your criminal mind because I was going to go the totally opposite way. So I'm just going to keep being godly. And I'm going to put it in his hands, but you already know I'm going to protect myself, man. I ain't going to go down the pistol lane and salute Mr. Pistol Gordon. Salute Charleston White. Charleston White. I appreciate that guy for everything and all the game. He seen the bad side of Cashville, man. That's who that man was talking to. He wasn't talking about the people he was connected to. Salute Pistol Gordon. And guess what? That's family 2 times. But I understand why he had to leave Tennessee, you guys. Cashville Unified. They hate that. They hate anything Nashville, Cashville name in it. They are trying to shoot down Cashville Unified as we speak because it has what in it? Allegedly. So we got to call it Nashville Unified. That's what they prefer. Because they is building an army. Allegedly. That's why they can't keep the rap group alive because they're trying to revive the street group. Allegedly. Whoever they is. I believe they in my comments. And going against Turk right now. And Turk was the first one who interviewed you soon as you got out, sir. Allegedly. Wow. Are y'all mad at the versus clips that I made that bad? I did not know y'all was watching. So sad. I apologize, guys. I didn't know. Truth. I do know the truth hurts because I get it every day. Even from so-called family. Guys, that's why I say we got to tighten up, because I love anybody that say Cashville, but they hate anybody who say that word. They hate everybody in Nashville if we say Cashville. 615. They didn't like Buck because he started it. They didn't like BMF because BMF was popping and they was dropping. So they teamed up with we ain't gonna say no names, allegedly. That's why the show got canceled today. Talking about boy, you will blow all your money trying to keep up with them boys when you couldn't spend your own money around them guys, because they would have took it as an insult. You didn't have to spend your money. You didn't have to keep up, because if you was around them, you was family. But y'all put that out like that's why that man went bankrupt. But allegedly. I don't even know who that guy is. Salute Black Fly TV. Made it difficult for Charlie P. Charlie P is family. And Charlie P is from Cashville. That's why his ride been bumpy. Salute. That was my high school guy. That's why we had to go outside of Cashville, Knoxville, Chattanooga, Kentucky, Jackson, Memphis, East Tennessee, Rocky Top. But we couldn't be in the capital because of what we called the capital city of Tennessee. We was a threat to the industry and still is. That's why they're trying. They don't want us to be unified, guys. And they are successful because they are attacking us in pieces. Especially if y'all wear this type of Kango. It's cold, ain't it? I was born into this. If you didn't know, I ain't nothing but a CEO. I work every day. I tried to, but they is playing with my job. Trying to anyway, but I'm permanent, y'all. I got 7 days of vacation time. I got company time. I got PTO time. I got if I don't give a fuck time. I got too much time where I don't have to go back if I do not choose to whatsoever. But I choose to. But I see what kind of foo-foo is going on out here just because I choose to talk to Cashville, Nashville, 615 and give y'all the game. So you already know that's why they be coming for me, man. That's why I always played the background. People didn't even know my face until I started talking about little things in Nashville. They was like, yep, I had braids back then. I didn't have dreads. I probably wasn't even wearing glasses. I popped up like magic. They was trying to get me to rap all the way in the 99s and the 2000s, early 2000s. But which I should have tried it anyway, just another route, because we thought we were street stars. And we still went to jail, y'all, and got outrageous numbers if y'all didn't have a lawyer. Some of them told on it. I'm finding out pieces slowly but surely. I just want to see who's going to be real and who ain't about it. But if I call you family, let's see what they're talking about. But don't try to sabotage what I got going on. Don't try to send people to my homes. Don't be trying to play with my livelihood. Don't be trying to unalive me. Don't be trying to tell lies on me. Don't be trying to spit dirt on my name. Please respect it like y'all did at the Breakfast Club, man. Y'all check the radio guy. But I'm not the radio guy. I'm just good on the radio guy. I'm not an artist. I'm not a rapper. I just know how to rap and make shit rap, you guy. You see what I'm saying? You see how easy that is? I didn't want the fame because y'all sold y'all soul for some change. I see how this game is, man, and I'm sick of you lames. But guess what? I rolled through all my livelihood calling this dude who rode off in our Ferraris, put it on freaking videos, and stole our flow. Stole our sauce, but we didn't even try to steal the Cashville name. But they thought Young Buck did, man. I don't know if that's when that name started. Who knows? Who cares? They don't like me saying CashCountry, Tennessee. Because we used to be called Crack Country, Tennessee. C-Town, Muletown. That's what they was. But that's why. So now they trying to cut my live now. So I'm going to end it right there, you guys. They must be banning and hitting strike and reporting my live because I'm trying to give it to Nashville and my real family that reps this here. And my blood that I was born into. Because I can take care of me and my crew. Because we are all legal. We are all legal. And we got some. We got something that's going to tighten you up. No lies, bro. So y'all see who he hollered out in the verses? So they trying to click up. Anybody who will click up. And guess what? They definitely don't like Memphis because they don't like that G Herbo and Moneybag Yo feature that I just posted. I didn't know that though. I'm just trying to promote Tennessee, guys. I'm learning this slowly but surely through my lawyers and PRs and friends and people who watch me apparently, allegedly. I don't know what's going on. I apologize, guys, because they're trying to stop my podcast. They're trying to get my YouTube shut down. They're trying to get my TikTok shut down. They're trying to get everything I got going on shut down because I am the rat. I am the Cashville, Nashville info. I know everybody who hide in the city, and they're trying to blackball each one of y'all. I apologize, guys, for bringing my exotic lifestyle to you guys. I was just trying to network and show y'all some of the people I have met along the way, you guys. Salute Bun B because he came through the studio. R.I.P. Pimp C. Salute Master P. But as they say, it's just business, apparently. Allegedly, salute to the troops, Cashville, Nashville. Y'all are the troops. That's why I call you that, because we got to stick together if y'all say anything that has cash on it. Because we be getting that cash. That's why we brought y'all up here for $5,000 and said, take that. That's it. Oh, yeah, come on. And then they heard and seen what was going on outside of Broadway. They was amazed. And then went off with our swag, put them on the shelf because, hey, and then went to other dude and they left him in LA. And then he said, called them the B word all in public. And then came back and did a song with 2 Live Bree, who I don't even know that dude. Salute to Ricky Robinson. If you alive, subscribe. Hey, what happened to your podcast, guy? Because you be promoting them dudes. If you know, allegedly, whoever I'm talking about, I don't even know. But you supposed to be Cashville, bro. I don't even know where you came from. Somebody please inform me. I would like to have a sit down. I tried to hit him up. He said, hey, I'm shooting in 2 months. Why? Oh, because you was on that side. I apologize, guys. It's the industry. That's why I said don't let the look in the award shows fool you guys. It was just to wrap their arms around you guys. That's why they be cutting my live, guys. That's why I done been blocked. That's why I got copyrights. That's why I have cease and desist letters. They are good for that. Ask Turk and OG Murder. Salute to the breast cancer troops. If y'all made it through, y'all keep going. Because they will run through you too. Salute to Hotboy Turk. I apologize, Magnolia Turk. Tab Virgil Jr. and Emani MadeWoman. 901 Memphis, Tennessee to Cashville, Nashville, Tennessee to CashCountry, Columbia, Muletown, Tennessee, all the way back up to Rhode Island, Tennessee, all the way to Manhattan, Tennessee to Breakfast Club. I'm glad y'all did that interview with what's-a-ma-dude. I appreciate it. It is going up. Salute Lauren LaRosa, Charlemagne, because when y'all go on the Breakfast Club, you can't do none of that stuttering, man. Like you out there on that heroin. If you got a monkey on your back, take it to God. Don't lie about it, y'all. And then try to arm me up on Turk, dog. And Cashville, Nashville, try to use us as the smoke and mirrors by buying Cashville artists out. I mean Nashville artists and bringing them to the Bridgestone. And then getting that man arrested, Holmes. Y'all just didn't expect Turk to go straight to the radio because guess what? We don't listen to the 101. We listen to 92Q and 99.3 Streets Internet Radio, if you didn't know. That's called Cashville, bro. We is out. Salute to the troops. Please like, share, subscribe. Leave your comments. What do y'all think about this live? Do y'all agree? Do y'all think all this allegedly? What do y'all think I should have labeled this? Guys, I apologize if y'all don't see me go live no more, so y'all know what side it came from, guys. And you know it was not this color, you guys. I meant this hat, this Kango flow. The stuff they stole on the low. Allegedly. I don't even know who I'm talking about, though. Who is that guy? Who are those guys? Who is on this side or that side? Why is this going to a comment fight, a discrediting, going to the women, right? And then going to the streets, sending police. Y'all go stream that Joseph up for a Grammy. I'm finna hop on Turk Live, see if they are streaming right now, guys. So follow me there. Emani, the manager / wife, keep going. Because they kick breast cancer and she's Memphis, Tennessee. Salute criminal, man. G, we is out. So my real family, I love you guys. Salute. Keon, hey, I need to holler at you, my guy. My cousin, salute Pistol Gordon, salute Charleston White. Hey, we need to get up. Hey, Antonio Sales, I need to get in your DMs, Mr. $5 hoodie. If y'all didn't know, that's Cashville. But they is scared of Charleston White, guys. They are terrified of that man. Terrified. I need to talk to you guys real quick. I just need to rap with y'all off camera because now they are threatening my kids and my family. But I rather for y'all approach me because I can handle me. Don't go to the ones I'm attached to and the ones I call family. I apologize, you guys. Salute to the troops. Morning ride with DJ Chris. We coming through. Cashville, Tennessee. That part, DJ Chris, I might explain it to you, but we got to talk in real person, G. That's an OG. If y'all need a DJ, salute DJ Chris Tucker. I got to end this because I am buffering.